Hello traders, the title of the video is Elliott with a review of copper metal commodity. Previously, I have counted 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, and then we have a flat correction that is forming the W wave, followed by a trending fail that has failed that we call X, this X here, not that one, this X here. And the X was followed by a Y. Y is a kind of a zigzag pattern here. Alright, so we have a multi-wave, a flat correction, a trending fail that has failed, and a kind of a zigzag forming the Y. So we have a trending fail and a very, very prolonged correction in the shape of WXY wave. Previously, I also said to traders that now that we have this Y wave here, okay, Fibonacci traders may be thinking of a Fibonacci pattern. So those Fibonacci traders will be calling this point, the point here, this X, not that one, this bigger S here, this point. Those Fibonacci traders will call it X, and they will call this point here A. And they will be expecting the point B and the point C, and then the point D somewhere in the future. Doesn't mean that that's exactly what's going to happen, but that is a possibility. All right. So since I've reviewed the copper, we left on the chart, okay, that pitchfork tool, and the pitchfork tool will determine the possible path that the price will take. You can see that it's stuck in that pitchfork tool for a few months. I think I reviewed copper at the beginning of the year, something like that, all right? So it's stuck at above the level of 26325, 26325, that red line here. And it's still in that declining channel. And other traders try to sell it on the edge of that declining pitchfork tool, which is normal. But you can see here, one thing I need to point out very fast because I don't want the video to be too long. I'm doing, what am I doing today? Am I pressing it too hard today or gently, George? I'm getting there. As soon as these common settle, you see the problem here, one thing I need to mention to those, see, so prior right retest the median line of the upper half of the pitchfork tool, boom, and then retest the edge of the upper level of pitchfork tool. The common settle is broken, but the challenge that trader face here is that the candlestick bar that breaks that common settle line is too long. So traders that are following us at the 2-4 stock trader, at the day pro traders, know how to handle that. They will draw a line at the high of that candlestick bar at the 29028, and also at the low somewhere in the zone of 26325, and they will draw the median line, and the median line is somewhere near the level of 27801. So the best place, as you see, because this candlestick is too long, the best place to sell it, which they are doing now, you can see that they were selling near the median line of that long candlestick bar. This is, I'm on a monthly chart, by the way, just to point out that very fast. So as long as it's stuck below, okay, it's stuck in that declining channel, that declining pitchfork tool, if you are buying above, if you are buying above 26325, be gentle, because it didn't come out of that declining pitchfork tool yet. So from the viewpoint of Elliott wave analysis, all right, so I'm going back to my previous Elliott wave count. Not much has changed. So I could not tell you more than what I've said before, only to highlight one more time that we have also on our chart a bigger pitchfork tool. You see this point? The low in April 2003, we connected to the high okay, of February 2011, and we connect it to the low of December 2015, and we draw a bigger pitchfork tool. The price is still below that bigger pitchfork tool. You see the bigger pitchfork tool, because the pitchfork tool is telling us if it's going to go up, it will be in a rising pitchfork tool. If it's going to go down, it will stay within the boundary of a pitchfork tool. Now it's stuck in that declining pitchfork tool. So it's not very bullish, though it's at a support level at a 26325. If you are buying at that support level at this junction, be gentle. It must come out of that declining pitchfork tool and preferably go back into the bigger pitchfork tool. So, from the viewpoint of Elliott wave analysis, we still have a multi-wave and a WSY wave. Are we going to have that Fibonacci pattern A, B, C, D? Well, at this stage, it's early to say. It can still happen because the price still stuck above that level of 26325. If it maybe may consolidate here before going back up, we will see. But if it goes below that level, there are other support 24109, 19943. All right, so watch out for that level of 26325. There's a support there. Prior to bullish signal above, prior to bearish signal below. Be aware of the declining pitchfork tool. That's all. Anything else I need to say more? Nothing more. That's it. So I think it was a PMLLC that did ask me to review copper. Was it copper or was it something else? If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments section. So that's it really, okay? So draw your trend line, draw your channel, all right? And a trade on the edge. That's all I can say to you at this juncture. So we can now, for new traders, to help new traders, we can draw a trend line like this, connecting this low here. I'll put it here, see now. So I didn't put it at the low of this candlestick, but I got a tail. I didn't put it at the low. So this low to the closing price of the last bearish candlestick bar, that's how I did here. I feel comfortable with that. Some trader may put it here, but in this occasion, I prefer to put it there. That's my own decision, all right? So reality, so we are on the edge of that trend line also. That's why I said to you, draw your trend line and trade on the edge. So we are in fact at a hotspot zone, which is the intersection of that trend line and the level of, in fact, the level of 26819, something like that level there, somewhere there. Okay, so this is a hot spot trading zone that we are now. So all in all, be aware of the pitchfork tool. All right? All good? Any more questions? Please let us know in the comment section. All right? So if this video has been useful to you, please let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, you say, Joe, you haven't said anything. I'm not impressed. Don't go away. Be sure to mark it down. Just give us the thumbs down, please. However, if you think that, George, well, you have opened my eyes, feel free to share with your friend on the social media. That will be very helpful to us. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, 24 Elliott Waves, DG2, DG4, Elliott Wave in plural. And be sure to click on the notification bell, so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. So this will conclude our discussion today about Elliott Wave review of copper metal commodity. Do you want us to analyze another financial instrument? Have you been analyzing a financial instrument that you want us to look at? Okay, put in the comment section, and in due course, I will be back again recording another tutorial. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and I'll be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Happy trading to you all.